Turkey's latest inflation figures hit its citizens where it hurts, in the kitchen. The Turkish Statistical Institute put the annual inflation rate at 20.35% in January, but the highest annual increase was in food prices, up nearly 31%. In an effort to battle inflation, the Turkish government has launched an initiative to support people struggling with food prices. Municipalities in Istanbul, the capital Ankara, have opened dozens of vegetable stalls, such as this one behind me, that sell products half the price of retailers. Most citizens welcome the move, despite long lines and limits on how much each person can buy.
Marketlerde, pazarda kafasına göre fiyat yükselten oluyordu.
Markets have been increasing prices as they wish. Since the leaders started their stalls, they brought down prices a bit. It has really helped. I'm very pleased.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan has blamed price gouging by middlemen, calling their actions a form of terrorism and vowing his government would finish off those guilty the same way it does terrorists. Following recent store inspections, the Trade Ministry fined 88 companies a total of 2 million Turkish liras, about $380,000 US. But not everyone is impressed with the government's actions. Some critics see the move as politically motivated, coming ahead of municipal elections set for March 31st.
Bir kısım yani biraz seçim yatırımı olarak.
The opposition says this is an investment for elections. The Trade Ministry said they would close the stalls in 2.5 months, which means a month after local elections. Of course, this creates questions in one's mind.
Analysts also point out there are worries beyond food in the latest economic data.
We can see that inflation has caused distress in society from different data. If you take the Consumer Confidence Index, for example, there is a very serious decline. There is a drop in other industry sales as well, like in large kitchen appliances and car sales. We see a major decline due to inflation.
Positive growth in the Turkish economy had been a big plus for the ruling Justice and Development Party over the last decade. But with inflation on the rise and citizens feeling the pinch, it will be critical to see whether this new discomfort will be reflected in their votes cast this spring. Michal Bardavid, CGTN, Istanbul.